the VortexSeries Inno X3 Pro. So this is the box. It's a pretty solid box. I'm glad that it came pretty much undamaged, and it's a pull-up. I'm surprised that there's no like stickers over here to like stick it. What if like someone just opens it and just fucks around with it? So this is how it's going to be presented once you open the box. There's nothing much here, nothing under it. So this is the mouse. I've been meaning the Lamzu Thorn 4K Fanatic Edition for the past 2 months, and I've decided why not just try out a ambi mouse that's smaller. So here we are. This is the mouse. I bought the black version. It's a very light mouse, and it's a very small mouse as well. I believe it's around 40 grams. The dimension is 39 grams. However, it's probably without the stock skates, so maybe it's about 42 or 43. This is the sound test. The coating is matte. It's like a matte finish coating, and it's very much like, I feel like it would attract some oil. It does feel a bit cheaper compared to the Lamzu Thorn. However, it's a different price category, so it's totally fine with me. And over here you can see the switches over here. I believe it's for a Bluetooth connection, wired, or receiver. We're gonna go with receiver. The bottom shell feels weak. I feel like if you press it hard enough, it will break. However, on the sides, you do have a bit of flexing. I would assume that it's because of the lightweight. It's totally fine with me. I don't really death grip the mouse, so that's fine. Maybe you should reconsider if you do death grip the mouse. So this has the new PAW 3950 sensor. I believe it's a 3950 Max. It's overclocked. This is the side buttons, by the way. It's pretty crispy. It's mostly probably going to be for a claw grip, which is totally fine by me. I feel like I have enough room on my fingers here, my ring finger and my pinky finger, which is a big deal because I've tried some mice before and sometimes it doesn't fit, so I have to aggressively claw grip it, but like this. But this is totally fine. It's pretty light. I'll remove these as well so that I can try on the stock skates on this, because some mice have horrible stock skates, meaning that I have to change it. So it's like an additional cost to what you've already paid for if you do get aftermarket skates. Oh, I do have a bit of bluish tint here, probably because of the sticker. But it feels alright. It feels smooth enough. It feels a bit controlled. Yeah. So on the Lamzu, I have the glass skates. I feel like it's a bit slower, but it's fine. It's a more controlled PTFE, I feel, compared to a glass skate, but I feel like it's fast enough if you use standard PTFE feet. I do have a large, or had a large collection of mice. However, I moved to this country, so I didn't bring them all. I basically sold them. So it comes with this foam where your mouse is placed, and then on the box over here you get a pull-up tab where you can find some accessories. We're gonna open this up, and all the contents out. So you do get your stickers, your grip tape, left click, right click, on the hump, on another one on your hump actually, so you get two, which I won't probably use it. I'll use the side grips probably, or maybe I won't. It doesn't seem like I would need it. So yeah, always good to have. And you do not get a USB dongle, however you do get the cable and the receiver dongle. It's an 8K receiver dongle, however you do need the cable to plug it in. It's not like those tiny USBs ones, same like my Lamzu. It's not like, for example, the Logitech's one. This is like this. It's pretty different. This is a 1K dongle, 1K hertz polling rate. This one offers up 8,000. However, you do not need 8,000 hertz. It will probably just eat up your CPU power, your CPU usage, and it does not give you much of an advantage. Rather, it just drains your battery health a lot quicker compared to 1 hertz. I find 2K hertz to be a good sweet spot. Doesn't drain your battery too much and does not really interfere with any CPU usage. Alright, so right now you can see that I've put the grip tapes on. This is what it would look like for all of you. There's a note in the box that says it's a Japanese design, but let's be honest, none of us really cares whether it's a design or just a pure black tinted grip tapes. I think what we look for is the the utility, whether it works well or not. Okay, so right now you can see from the screen where I'm showing you, it's the software that VortexSeries provides for the X3 Pro. You can just search it up on Google and you can tell here you get 8,000 hertz polling rate. As I said, it's not really worth it. It takes some CPU usage, and some games aren't really recommended to play with those high polling rates. And over here you can see the liftoff distance with the 3950. You can have a lower liftoff distance compared to the 3395s. So here you can get 0.7 millimeters. However, I'm not really used to it yet, so I'm just sticking to 1 millimeter. That replicates my Lamzu Thorn. Over here we have angle snapping, motion sync, and ripple control. Honestly, I forgot what ripple control is. Probably just to make your cursor smoother, I believe. I'm not sure. And angle snapping is more of a smoother horizontal swiping like this. Motion sync is to make sure that whatever motion you've put in your mouse, like what I'm doing right now, it will replicate as accurate or as possible to to your screen or to your game. However, it does take some CPU usage, but for me, and some latency, but for me it's quite alright. I don't see too much latency going on. And then here we have keybinds. I just leave it on default. Then you have macros. I've never used it, but if you do use it, you get this benefit here, and performance is just the DPI. And in terms of size, I feel like it's a small to medium grip size. From the Lamzu Thorn that I've been currently maining for the past 2 months. I feel like it's an easy shape to get used to because I mainly claw grip as well. As you can see, this is how I hold the mouse. And I've been playing some games with this mouse, you know, testing it out, testing the waters, and it's been working just fine. You do get 2 more grip tapes here. I've put it on because it's a matte coating, so I'm kind of worried that if I use this long term, that some shine will be able to, you know, be seen on the mouse. So I put the grip tape here so that it maintains its lifespan. However, I did not find any replacement grip tapes on the on multiple shopping platforms. And in terms of wobble, I've noticed that some people have wobbles on this mouse on their left click and right click. However, I do not have much. You can see, like when I press down, it does not really interfere with the corners here, so it does not really matter to me. It does not affect my clicks or anything like that, as well as here. Yeah. If you wonder whether you should buy it or not, I feel like the answer would be yes if you're on a budget. I bought this for 650,000, including same-day delivery, so that's a really good benefit of having. You get to save budget, maybe, I don't know, upgrade some specs on your PCs rather than buying an expensive mouse. But for me, there's really no reason to buy expensive mice anymore, and I'm really happy that companies like these creating mice like this, it makes it a lot easier for gamers to enjoy the advantages that you know, maybe the pros have. Okay, so we're gonna go towards the next segment of the video and play a game.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Just some good old hard yakka, standing in between us and victory.
Fight.
Find the weak point and break it. Brimstone down. That's 3. 4 down. Ended. dead. Finished. Buried. One less.
Ten kills remaining.
Spawn, right?
's gone. Rift Walker's dead. That's 3. Brimstone down.
5 kills remaining. One kill remaining.
Alright, so in conclusion, should you buy it? If your budget is 700,000 or 800,000 rupiah, yeah, definitely you should go for it. Especially with the price of how much I got it, 650,000 rupiah. I think it's a really good deal with all the specs and features that you get with it, along with it. It's a pretty good experience to play with one of these mices that forces everyone to lower their prices down. Alright, so that's the end of the video. I would like to thank you for watching. I know my reviews are kind of long, but you know, you can just skip through. I hope you like this video. If you do, you can drop a like. It gives me a lot of feedback, especially if you guys comment down what you want from me next, as in if I review something, what you're looking for, so that I can deliver better content to you guys. That's it for me. Thank you for watching.